When you watch Adam Dykman practice, the intangibles stand out.
He's a quick jumper. He's a quick athlete. He's got, for a young man his size, all the things you can't coach, he's been blessed with.
But having the right frame didn't necessarily translate to the right situation. Adam spent his first 2 years at South Dakota State, redshirting his true freshman season and only seeing 23 total minutes on the court in his second season.
When I came here, I kind of wanted a second chance and make things all better.
After transferring to Augustana in 2017, Dykman's on-court production was certainly better. He started every game of the 2017-2018 season, averaging more than 10 points and 5 rebounds per game, while shooting better than 50% from the field and 40% from beyond the arc.
When our bigs are able to do that, like Adam is, we're tough to guard. Our offense is hard to guard, and we're able to score a lot of points.
The prevailing thought was Dykman would continue to add even more to his game in the 2018-2019 season. But just minutes into game number 1, he suffered a torn labrum in his right shoulder.
It was a 6-month kind of recovery thing, so it was a long process, and we did a lot of good things, but our athletic training staff definitely got me going good, so it was a good thing at the end.
It may have been good at the end, but it was an agonizing path to get there. Yet Adam made the most of his recovery, learning how to be a more complete player off the court for when he eventually got back on the court.
For a big guy to be the leader that he is something that usually isn't that way. Usually the bigs aren't the vocal leaders. They're more of just the get the work done type leaders. And he's been awesome.
He's very comforting out there for our players. He calls out screens, he talks defensively, he gets us in our stuff. He's kind of a little bit of a settling force out there. He makes everybody a little bit more comfortable.
And Adam himself is definitely more comfortable. But the start of a new season and finally being able to showcase his true potential is the ultimate comfort.
Now I'm starting to kind of settle in. I feel like the last even couple weeks, I'm just I don't need to prove anything. I don't need to do this or that. I think if I just play, and the game will just definitely come to me.
I feel better because I feel good for him, because he was struggling so much without playing, and you see him every day in practice sitting over at the scorer's table, and it really makes my heart feel better that he's out there. I always enjoy when he's out there as a coach. So it isn't so much about me as it is about him, and he just, it just has lifted his spirits, and he's kind of back to his old self.